en sjans, spør alle hva jeg gjør da. Jeg hitter kløden som om hver dag var en lørdag. Så mange damer er og drikker og står på meg, så jeg lener meg til.
Bam, 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 bam. We are live. No, we're not. Pre-recorded. Here we go. Yeah, check it. NBA sports. Here we go. Here's all the scores. Check this out. Philadelphia Sixers beat the LA Lakers 105-104. Boston beat San Antonio. No. Check this out. San Antonio beat Boston 95-91. Washington loses to New Orleans 54-74. And man, do they suck. Sorry. I am a diehard New Orleans Saints fan. Not too big on the New Orleans whatever fans. Anyways. So this game's still going on, I guess. 91-86. What's going on here? This sucks. Created this show to talk sports and cut up a little bit and be funny. Not be so serious, but really get serious opinions. But joke about it, not take it to the heart. And you know what I'm saying? And I ain't really got nobody. I got an old lady. She's a Locklear, which is an Indian, Lumbee Indian. I got a 4-year-old daughter that don't let me do nothing but play with Barbie dolls and Barbie doll houses. And what is them things? LOL dolls? Is that what it is? LOL dolls and stuff. And I'm tired of getting old. And so I created a show so I can get away. All my friends is gone. I don't know where they went. So I just needed somebody to talk to me for a little while about sports. Check this out. I'm going to introduce everybody behind the scenes here at Sports and Comedy Talk. And guess what else? I'm going to give you everything, every detail, every little insight about this. We're inside of a room right now. We got people with chalkboards. We got people with paper. We got producers. We got editors. We got all kinds of stuff. And guess who's the show? Yours truly. But anyway, introducing last but not least, my wife. I'll show you her here in a minute. Anyways, first up, my producer, my main man, Jack. Here he comes. Everybody give him a round of applause. This is Jack, man, producer of all producers. He's going to be top of the line. He's going to be everywhere. Everybody better remember that name. Boom. Second up, we got the editor. We got everybody putting this show together, putting this page together, putting it all together, putting papers together, putting coloring together, got the background together, got the editing, got the video, got the music. Ava Grace.
Hi.
Bam. Third up, this is the unbelievable, the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. I'm telling you, when I first seen her, she was the most beautiful thing. It made me think, why does everybody love stars when something like that is so bright? Way brighter than stars, way shines brighter than stars, and it's 10 times better than looking at stars, because actually you can get kisses from this star right here. And she's very, very pretty, and her lips is got jelly on them. I don't know what it is, but she was just itching her nose a while ago, and that kind of went from stardom to comic books. But here we go. Introducing my wife, my lovely thing, my everything. Listen. Oh, she don't feel like being on camera right now. Anyway. But that was my cast. That's the people behind this whole video, this whole everything. So anyway, we're going to talk about New Orleans Saints right now. Not now, but right now. Here, she's going to edit that out for us. Her going in the middle of me giving this speech. Anyway, Mickey Loomis spoke today. Said he is not considering rebuilding this offseason. He feels like he can keep the contracts of the ones that's putting us over the salary cap. He thinks he can fit that in. He thinks he can keep the roster intact. And he doesn't see a rebuild happening. He just sees building happening. And he thinks that he can get past this dominating the regular season and flunk it in the postseason kind of attitude we've been having the last 4 years. Anyway, let me tell you our life. We make it all the way to Minnesota. There's like 10 seconds on the clock, okay? No way. Everybody in New Orleans, everybody that knows me, just knew that we had it. We're moving on to the next. And, you know, I even got up and I was heading to the kitchen until I heard, and guess what that was? A Hail Mary to Stephon Diggs. And guess what that meant? Season over. Welcome to the tunnel. Turn your pads in and your jerseys and your cleats and your pads and everything else. Turn them in. And we had the game. You know why? Because Marcus Williams decided to hit the hit stick a little too early. And he didn't even hit nothing. He hit pure air and let the guy run to the end zone. Guess what? Second year. No call. We get the pass interference call. We move on. We didn't, so we went to the house. That's year number 2. Year number 3, we get a push off in the back of the end zone. We can't hold a nosebleed. And we lose again. This year, guess what? We're the best team in the NFL all year long. We win with Taysom Hill. We win with Drew Brees. We won with Jameis Winston. We won with players out. We won with players in. We missed kicks. We made kicks. We did it all. Guess what? We lost again. We lost again. We lost again.
The next day.
We lost again. I can't go out in public anymore. My old lady doesn't cook for me anymore. She laughs at me about my team. She jokes about my team. She says I shouldn't go out in public and represent my team. She says it's an embarrassment. We should switch teams. She said all of this and above. And guess what? I packed her bags and I stuck them out on the front porch. Is Drew Brees retiring? That's the question we must ask. Is Drew Brees retiring? Do I want Drew Brees to retire? No. Do I wish Drew Brees could throw over 5 yards? Yeah. Is Drew Brees the man? Yeah. Did you enjoy watching him play? Yeah. Do you think we need a new quarterback? Yeah. Drew Brees is 42 years old, and I love him to death. Been watching him ever since he came in the league with the San Diego Chargers. I didn't really watch him that hard because, I'm going to say, man. In 2006, I was living in Louisiana, Monroe, Louisiana. And we signed a guy by the name of Drew Brees, 2006. And he was the man number 9. Oh, so fine, number 9. That's what my old lady called him. And I packed their bags and put them on the porch. No, I really didn't. I love Drew Brees, but it's time to move on. It's time to get a new team. It's not a new team. Everybody here is pretty good, but Drew Brees, I get tired of disappointment. You had 3 years to get it done, Drew. 3 years. Had the best teams of all time for New Orleans, and he didn't get it done. And it pisses me off. Really. Really does. The more I talk about it, I want to hug my old lady. Makes me want to cry and suck on a baba. I got a tattoo of the Saints right there. That makes me want to go cover it up. It makes me just disappointed. It makes me feel like I'm a Bengals fan or a Browns fan. It's just so disappointing. But is Drew Brees retiring? We don't know. He hasn't made his mind up yet. He said he is talking to his wife. But I think it's time to move on. Love you, Drew. Hey, by the way, I got a signed Drew Brees jersey. I'm going to show him my next clip. And, yeah, I love him. We're going to talk about free agency. Or we're going to make a big trade. Are we going to make a big splash in free agency? Are we going to get Matthew Stafford? Yeah, I want Matthew Stafford. I want Matthew Stafford. Yes, I do. I want Matthew Stafford. But do we have enough money? No. So we got to make some type of big trade to get Matthew Stafford, I believe. Or reconstruct some contracts. You know what I mean? Some people that really ain't showing their true potential with the money that we paid them. Maybe we can get a little bit of that back, so we can have a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And maybe we can get over the hump and make it to the Super Bowl again. Maybe. Maybe not. But I want to hear from all my Who Dat fans what they think about Drew Brees' return. I want to hear about what they think we should do in free agency, who they think we should get rid of. I want to know who you think's the best on the team, who they got to keep on the team, who we should never even thinking about leaving the team. And then who do we want to give a bus ticket to the wherever in the hell they want to go. Plane ticket, bus ticket, plane ticket, buy them a car. Just get out of here. I want to know who that person is. And I know who that person is for me. I'm sick and tired of looking at him. I'm sick and tired of thinking about him. I'm sick and tired of him being on my team and wearing that sexy jersey. And that's Marcus Davenport, you little beep. And we all know what the beep means. Bam! Bam. Okay. My old lady's behind me licking her chops because she thinks my beard looks good. And she likes the way the light shines on them green eyes, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, here we go. To the number one Joe Weezy Felt Weezy, a.k.a. Keep It Reezy, we'll get a signed number one fan Saints paper right there. And my signature is right there. Like and subscribe. I will give you whoever the lucky person is that I pick. I will shoot you an invite to my Facebook page, and I will give you an option to DM me so I can get your email and write you, and then in that email I need you to put your address and so I can send it to you, buddy. Whoever that is. It might be a young lady, might be a superstar, young athlete type of guy. You never know. Comment Saints, hashtag live comedy sports talk, and hashtag idiot. And whoever hashtags idiot, first one will get this paper right here. Some people's going to forget to put hashtag idiot. Whoever does will get this. Thank you so much.
No way.
Look, don't forget to like and subscribe my video so I can keep doing this. My producer said if I didn't say like and subscribe, he was going to fire me, which is my nephew, and then I'll just stick him in the corner and tell him he has to go nighty-night. And then my editor / whatever creator said like and subscribe too. Thank y'all so much, everybody. Till next time.